Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Audio check, audio check. Okay. I believe I can be heard. And there's the Coley. Hey, the Coley. This is HR, Hidden Render Streaming, with another PS4 Spider-Man game. I'm at 18%. On-friendly difficulty, level 9. Let's see, continue. And I'm trying to remember where I left off last night. Let's see, I'm still wearing the Scarlet Spider costume. I like the way it looks in this game. There's something about the way they play with the seams and the textures of the costume that makes it look like quite a bit less bland than it was in the comics.
Gotta remember to check out Harry's research station.
Okay. De-scramblify.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not! Why? Because no doubt, it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Question: What did Jonah blame on Peter's generation when Peter was a teenager in the 60s? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Looking for this backpack. There we go. So it's like right off of this building. Or something. No? 11, 10. The hell? Where the backpack, yo? Is it inside the building? Oh, duh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. MJ article.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Dream Team Steam Cleaners. Oh God, imagine being a receptionist on the phone. Dream Team Steam Cleaners. Yeah, I suppose Jonah would blame that darn rock and roll for the way those darn kids turned out. Students protest cuts in arts programs. Students from all years left their classes on Tuesday and gathered in the courtyard to protest news that Midtown High would be cutting its arts programs. No one wants to cut music or art classes, said Principal Andrew Davis. Unfortunately, our budget has once again been cut, and we have to make up the shortfall somewhere. However, an anonymous source within the administrator's office confirmed that the budget for the football team had actually been increased by 20%. Some defended this discrepancy. Everybody loves football, said Eugene Flash Thompson, quarterback of the Tigers. Okay, so I guess the Midtown mascot is the Tigers in this continuity. That lines up with the Ultimate Comics continuity. Nobody likes those lame artsy-fartsy classes. That sentiment was not shared by the students estimated at over 100 who protested the cuts. Drama class is my oasis in a sea of boredom, Junior Sally Averill insisted. Oh, hey, a Sally Averill reference. She was one of the first female characters introduced in the Spider-Man continuity. In fact, in Amazing Fantasy number 15, one of the first things Peter was seen doing was asking out Sally Averill to the Science Expo, the one where he accidentally got bit by the spider. She turned him down, but the interesting part was she said for the umpteenth time no, which implies he's asked her out before. So that's interesting. So let's see. Yeah, that's interesting. Now, hopefully, this isn't, or I can't imagine that this version is like the Sally Alver from the Spectacular Spider-Man video game, the one where she was basically this really shrill sort of stuck-up cheerleader who was constantly talking in a Jersey accent. But anyway, of course they want to take away the one thing that makes school bearable. In let's see, in the comics, what little we know of Sally Averill was expanded upon in Kurt Busiek's Untold Tales of Spider-Man, in which he established her as a gymnast who was friendly with the jocks, but mostly was a thrill seeker, and in fact, at one point, took up the superhero identity of Bluebird because she thought it would be fun. It was her homegrown version of being Batgirl, basically, and it didn't end well. Back to Mary Jane's article. A Freedom of Information Act request for the salaries and history of pay raises for the administration was denied on the grounds that the Freedom of Information Act does not apply to public school administrators. Wow. So this implies that Mary Jane was testing boundaries as much as she could. She's like, look, I'm gonna go full Freedom of Information Act on this high school if I have to. So from what we've been seeing of Mary Jane Watson in this continuity, she's like Lois Lane. That's kind of awesome. Okay, so we've got I've got an even three. I got an even 12 backpack items. Oh, and this red thing is a base.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Okay. So, and it's that. L3. How do I want to approach this? Very carefully and possibly, well, it'll be recklessly, but okay. Oh, there we go. There's a way to anchor onto it. Poink. All right.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Oh no, not the dust. Anything but the dust.
Mayor, they work together. Boss never trusted him, though. Guess he was right not to.
Let's see. Any snipers? Not so far.
Keep an eye out for Spider-Man.
One.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Why does he do it anyway?
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me.
I got an ego too, but I also gotta get paid if I'm gonna get shot at.
Jameson says Spider-Man skims off of the guy's busts.
Okay, I gotta get.
Could have sworn something.
Damn! Spider-Man's here!
Better see see what that was.
Davey! No more games! Now you're gonna die here! Get out! Enough already!
Got a funny feeling. Get some of the boys up here.
Oh! Okay, that had to have broken his neck.
He's webbing me!
Wait, no, that's camera mode.
Look out! Gonna teach you! This will have our ass if we don't take him down!
Wave 3.
Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
We can't let him beat us!
Oh!
He can't take us all! You got this! I'm gonna blow your brains out!
Guys, slow down. The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
Clear!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Boss wants your head! Can't let him beat us! Enough!
Ooh!
Like that, Spider-Man?
Uh-oh. Ah. I was doing so well, too. Note to self, start with impact webbing. Wait, what were the objectives? Perform 3 stealth takedowns. I heard that part, or read that part. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Impact webbing. Let's see. Form perch takedown.
Someone's sleep it off.
What the hell?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Okay. Somehow nobody noticed that.
Someone's...
Ooh, do the hand thing!
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
So there's that group of 3 right there. I might have... No, then there's the group of 2 over there.
there. I don't fold that easy. Something ain't right. Better call the fellas. Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! Kick his ass! Got Davey!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Boss is sick and tired of you. Regret that.
Looky, Mr. Crookie! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! Wait, am I real?
Guys, slow down. The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Fire in the hole! You want some?
Shit. All right.
You got Davey! 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
I'll shut your mouth permanently. Take cover!
Ah. Wait, I'm okay. All right.
Enough talk! I'll get him for you. Get down!
Jeez. Definitely have to get better at avoiding those missiles or bombs.
Hey, ballerina! Take cover!
Reinforcements.
What does this guy have against
I came here to web
ballerinas?
bad guys and quit. And
Oh! Shot out of the sky. Oh, hey, Ash, how's it going? Yeah, that's some intense button mashing. Been a while since you've been in one of my chats, and it's been a while since I've done regular streaming, so.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They work together. Boss never
But
trusted
yeah, this
him.
is
Right not I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Ready night.
Yeah, yeah. Perch takedown.
Dead now.
Oh crap. Ow. Wow, everybody saw that, I guess. Ow. Oh wow, why am I so sloppy all of a sudden?
Stay away from his gadget! I hate this crap!
I don't like the smell of this. We need to back up.
Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with.
Alright.
You got this coming.
Shit.
Got
Alright.
something for you.
Alright.
Back him down!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
No, 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 no. Ah.
He can't take us all! That's enough! He's airborne! You're gonna have a bad day!
I love these decoys. Alright, there this guy is. Oh no! Run! Okay. I got away from that. Man, this is intense.
Show me what you got!
No! No! Ah!
Miss, send this regards.
Okay, take 49. Or something.
That's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They work together.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Okay. Purge takedown. Sorry, pigeons. Dang, that guy's right there. Let's see. Oh no, that guy's isolated. Okay. Perch takedown. There we go. So that's 2 people. There's a pair over there. There's that guy isolated. There's that guy isolated. Come on. Alright, move. Okay, so then there are those three guys. Oh, so that guy's isolated now. Fantabulous. Where is he now? He's over there.
Feet are killing me.
I'm going full Arkham on this. Okay, so that's three dudes left, I think, and then those two over here. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. Okay, so throw 10 objects. That's danger. Let's see. Oh shit, what am I doing? Holy crap, nobody saw me. What the F? Okay, so...
Hey! Think we got company. Got him cornered! Everyone... I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
He's getting weak. Lucky shot.
I don't like the smell of this. Please back up. No, 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 move, move, move. There we go, there we go.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Okay, so I just threw one object. Ah, two, yes. Untouchable. Alright, stop button mashing, stop button mashing. Ow.
Get down here and fight.
Bat, bat.
Fire in the hole! You're gonna have a bad day.
Okay, so that's four objects. Ow.
Guys, slow down. The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
Ooh, owned him.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
I'll get him for you.
Wave
And more
5.
of 'em. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Back away from him. You got Davey. You're not bulletproof. Back him down.
Moving, moving, moving.
Get out of the way!
Yes!
Fellas, over here!
That's Spider-Man!
I'm Spider-Man. Now I'm confused.
Reinforcements.
Find a way.
Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
He can't take them all!
Got something for you.
You're not bulletproof!
Ow. Ooh, right in the...
I'll shut you up!
Moving, moving, moving. There we go.
You got this coming. Eat this guy.
Anything else to jump? Holy crap, is that the last guy? Alright, healing a little bit. What else do I have to throw?
This'll stop him!
Nah, this kind of won't. Yes! Just completed the base challenge.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need rigged up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Wait. Okay, that was an interesting quip from Yuri Watanabe. 2 base tokens. I got 7 out of 10 on Throw the 10 Objects challenge, but I did perform 3 stealth takedowns. I am not retrying that though. Holy crap. That was intense. Let's see. So, what do I have locally? Ooh, there's a backpack over here. Where's the backpack? That way. Yeah, Ash definitely is one for watching TV shows, like binging them. It's one of my favorite things about her. So, from what you're seeing so far of, so what you're seeing so far of PlayStation 4 Spider-Man, Ash, what do you think? Oh, there it is.
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers near Devil's Shelf. Please report.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Spider-Man Killer, an editorial by J. Jonah Jameson. I have received angry letters from fans of Spider-Man, yes, they exist, over my editorials calling him a threat or a menace. Well, I have good news for these people. I'm not going to use those words here. I have a new descriptive for Spider-Man, Killer. Because the deaths of 5 innocent people, including heroic police officer Alvaro Cordova, are squarely on Spider-Man's head. Don't misunderstand, I realize it was a psychopathic criminal, Max Dillon, whom the media calls Electro, that murdered these 5 individuals. And he will rot in Rikers Island for the rest of his misbegotten life for his crimes. But if Spider-Man hadn't been grandstanding for the cameras, as always, 5 precious souls would not have been lost. Dillon might have escaped with millions of dollars in cash, but money can be replaced. Mothers, fathers, husbands, and wives cannot. There are those who argue that Dillon would have killed even more of the bank's patrons had Spider-Man not intervened, But how do we know that? The police didn't go charging in. Spider-Man did. Is he a trained hostage negotiator? Is he licensed or certified in anything at all? We don't know because we don't know who he is. What do we know? That Alvaro Cordova's... Yeah. What do we know? That Alvaro Cordova isn't going to... sorry, I'm butchering that. What do we know? That Alvaro Cordova isn't going home to his children tonight or ever again. Wow. That's harsh. But now I'm up to 13 backpack items. It's kind of odd that each backpack carries one specific separate item. But yeah, I'm loving the smooth combat and the web slinging looks. Yeah, this is definitely awesome. Like one of my favorite bits of this game, and particularly the combat, and it's a little thing. It's how one of Spider-Man's like ways of evading people, like when he's in combat with them, is sliding between their legs and going behind them. I love that. That is such a tiny detail, and it's kind of a blink and you're missing sort of thing, but it's so smooth when it happens. It's just like, yes! Anyway. Alright. So there was that crime thingamajiggy that happened. Crap, I gotta do a lot with the towers, I guess, to get them back. Maybe the statute of limitations on that, whatever. Alright. And I gotta fix another tower. There we go. Hell's Kitchen coverage. So this is Daredevil's neighborhood. There's a backpack. There's another one. Let's see. Here's a landmark. I could hit another one of those. Uh-oh.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I'll take the price down another 10.
Snoring now.
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Today just got more in. Open fire!
Nice.
This ain't even fair!
Ow. Ow. These guys hit hard. These guys. Huh. The demons. Ow.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Oh, there's a landmark I was looking for. Ooh. Yes! Fogwell's Gym! Let's see.
My My bad.
Feels like we finally breathe easy now that Fisk is gone.
Come on. Trying to take a picture of this.
Hey!
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Please proceed to Halifax.
Come
Over.
on.
I'm not worried. Why not? The police, Spider-Man, they got everyone else. They'll get them too.
Oh, come on.
Got a business proposition.
Hey, what the? Wait, what's going on?
Men down the block. I'm pretty sure they
Oh,
have
okay.
guns.
You did the right thing telling me.
But anyway, Fogwell's Gym is a fixture in the Daredevil series. It's where a young Matt Murdock trained. It's where his father, the boxer, Battling Jack Murdock, trained. Okay, it's over there. Yump.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Ow. Oh, crap.
It's a whole new world, fellas.
Speaking of OKKO. Alright. Anyway, back to the like on one hand, the camera system for taking selfies is great. I can't seem to get the hang of just taking pictures in game. Hi, how's it going? How's it? Wait.
Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution.
Oh no.
Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Alright, who else wants to push buttons? Nobody? Okay. Is it in there that they're... Spider taint, goes wherever spider ain't. Now, let's hope this goes better than the last time. Another clone bites the dust. Yeah. That's pretty funny.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Wow. Oh! That was murder. Oh, hi. Ow.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Throw 3 objects at me. Okay, so here are the suits I have so far. The advanced suit made for the game. I've unlocked that one. The classic suit but damaged. Classic suit but not damaged. The noir suit. I need 2 more base tokens to unlock this one. Or no, actually no, I can unlock this whenever I want. It's the one in 1930s version of Spider-Man Warriors. And of course, it's the Scarlet Spider costume, which I like wearing. It's what Spider-Man's clone Ben Reilly wore in the 90s as an alternate kind of Spider-Man. It's a long story. There's the Stark suit from Homecoming. All I need to unlock this is a research token. Calls in a Spider Bro to temporarily aid in combat. I think a Spider Bro is a drone. And Spider Bro is kind of fun. Here's the Secret Wars suit from a storyline in the comics. Kind of a stealthy sort of thing. This gives them an arms race, discharges EMP blast, I guess. I just need 2 research tokens. I think we get those through story mode. Oh, so barring PS4 Spidey, what do you guys think is the best Spidey game? Yeah, I would agree with Coley that the best would be Ultimate Spider-Man. Ash, which one are you saying is the first 2 Spider-Man games? What, the ones for PlayStation? So the the ones in 2000 and 2001, is it those? Because those are pretty good. Let's see. This is the Spider Armor, the Mark II suit. I need a landmark token and 2 research tokens for this. And down here is a mystery suit, but the thumbnail image kind of gives it away that it's the homemade suit from Spider-Man: Homecoming. But kinetic power cells increases the rate focus generates. Oh, okay. So it I guess reduces the time it needs to recharge. I just need 1 more challenge token of some kind. Okay. I wanted to see what I had. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. It's have an hour to the to my RPG, so I'm gonna try a little bit of story mode. Ooh, here's a crime. Alright, where's that crime? It's up on the roof. Another rooftop crime. This one's a drug deal, looks like.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Ow. Ow! Geez, stop. Ow.
Hey, over here! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man!
I am so bad at this. I am so bad at these challenges. Alright, there's story mode in that direction.
I'm at it.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
Of course there's a crime when I need to be someplace. This is like the truest to the Spider-Man experience. Alright.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
You're gonna regret that! Light him up! Came to the wrong hood!
Owned!
Don't even think about doing that again!
Nice.
Look at it this way. If I'd
Oh,
actually let
sweet.
you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Whip 3 enemies to a wall, attack 3 enemies from behind. I wasn't even trying. I am suddenly good at this for a moment. Spider-Man just needs to let go and achieve Super Spider 2. That way we achieve the power he needs to defeat any enemy. Oh, I get it. A DBZ reference.
Local units. Need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed.
Of freaking
Officers
course.
needed on scene in Clinton.
Clinton, yeah, that's another name for Hell's Kitchen. Alright. Where's the crime? Come on. There we go. It's... Oh.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Hey, over here! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man! Now I'm confused. I thought I was Spider-Man. And this is why we do not clone. No clones!
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
See ya, Ash.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
Oh, and there's a backpack nearby. It's right there. Correct lens.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Wait, is this how his eyepieces are attached to his mask, or they're like bolted to it? That's weird. So now up to what, 14? All right. All right. Hey, Oscorp Industries. Huh, that's an odd thing to have right there. Maybe it's a snow cone vendor. Oscorp snow cones. We promise this won't turn you into a homicidal maniac. Open research station, huh? Okay.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Huh.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Research stations, interesting. Oh, those are the research tokens that I needed. Okay. And now I have 2 research tokens. This is another of our air quality stations monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Start? Oh, snapping up smog. Okay, so this is like a science-based fetch quest. Interesting. And now I'm just trying to picture all these research stations, like just being parked on rooftops or wherever across New York. Like they just seem like they would be turned into handy supervillain bases. But whatevs. Oh, start, hold.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
Oh
the
my.
amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Wow, all of a sudden.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Let's see. Oh, I guess they don't show up on this map, but okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Did I miss a prompt? What's going on here? What do I do now? Oh, here we go. Maybe. This looks like it could be a thing that's generating the smog, but what's going on here? What do I do? I don't get it. supposed to? Supposed to swing through the smog? Alright, I'm not seeing how this is helping. Huh, real... I hope this will take me back to the research station mission.
Particles are concentrated
Okay, there we
in
go.
trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Oh, swing through them? Okay. Wow, this is the size of a small apartment. Yeah, I could see like the Lizard or future Doc Ock or whatever using these things as mad scientist laboratories. Anyway. Alright, so...
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Oh, okay.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Okay, next one is up there.
And gotcha.
This has got to be the weirdest quest I've ever been on.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
So we solve pollution by ramming into it with Spider-Man's body. Alright. Going up here. There we go. Let's see.
Got it.
Wow, that was foul. 5 out of 8 samples collected. And this is, honestly, I'm pretty sure this is basically what New York was like in the 70s and 80s. Oh god, that's a lot of... I gotta get enough height on this. Alright.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Yep. Welcome to vintage New York. Let's see.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
7. The things Spidey will do to get high.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Huh.
Over here. Yo, Spider-Man, you don't need your little bozo.
Okay, equipping the camera and R1 to take the R1 to take the picture. And now I gotta chase.
Great light on that one.
Go for Osborn? Why wouldn't
Okay.
pick up the city? Ask me, Spider. Not fair.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Okay. What else do we do? Dang it.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis.
Just like
hard
that.
time arguing it's not useful.
Financial shock. Ooh.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Oh, Times Square.
Respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum.
Sorry, I'm looking for the,
Left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
come on. Okay.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is.
Dang.
Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely,
Ow.
maybe. Nope, gotta try something else.
Ah, Jesus. Okay.
Hey, over here! Coming your way!
Quit now for your own good!
If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Christ, he didn't just blast his own head off.
Oh, come on, Herman.
I knew that was going to be
Tell
too
me
easy.
who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Ow!
Catch! afraid of people.
Ow!
Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say mask? These mascots, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Come on.
This one's gonna hurt.
Ow!
Before you really get hurt.
No! Oh. I was close to defeating that,
Tell me
though.
who you're working for.
Ow.
I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mascots, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Jeez. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Ouch.
Good piece of art, Lieutenant. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Dang it. Okay. At least now I have a better idea what I'm supposed to do at this juncture.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance.
God
Seriously.
dang it. Dang.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
And now his bones have the consistency of applesauce. Shock and awe trophy.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Although I think it's weird that,
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a daily...
manual. All right. Saving this screenshot.
Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've
Oh,
been
there it
missing
is.
out in the city.
Apartment application.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Personal references. Should be longtime friends, not business or family related. So Norman Osborn, Otto Octavius, and May Parker. Wait. Well, I suppose May Parker isn't family related for Mary Jane. Anyway, skills. Increases perch takedown range. That could be useful. I'd really be... hold on. Let's see, now for gadgets. Here's a spider drone. Affordable. Deploy a spider drone which will seek out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. Yay, I've got a droney. So all I need is a research token and I can get these. Huh. Moves list. Cartoony spider. All right. What's...
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Come on. There we go. Rigel? One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle count pollutants, stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. The station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins. Hope this won't be too long because I'm about to get off.
This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Some unknown substances require multiple fragments to be stacked in a column. Press X to continue. Two absorption lines overlap. They can bind to a thicker absorption line. Press it. Okay. Okay. Okay, that'll work. And then... there we go.
Mercury. Bonded with... something else. I can't tell what.
Oh, great. So who is Ami Mizuno bonding with this time?
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Oh.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
When a subtractive line overlaps an absorption line, they cancel out. Okay. Yeah, that works. So this is how chemistry is done. I always wondered.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven.
Yeah, he's getting a face full of it right now. Let's try this. Okay, there's that. See if this works. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Why isn't that one moving? That seems like the one I need. And then a 3. Doesn't seem like that's gonna work, but let's... Well, maybe. Dang. Oh, I did find the pattern. Ethanol?
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Oh, there we go. Ah, jeez. Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. Oh. Ugh.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Get airborne and slam the concrete bags to release the minerals and detoxify the poison.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. See you.
To Elton or 1.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Okay, 2 research tokens. Sweet.
Hey, so I looked into reports of... demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of...
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. I'm back. Any Fisk properties looking prime for a demon attack?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Okay. So, and I'm going to cut it here. But, this has been another, this has been another, installment of PS4 Spider-Man. I am HR, as always. And if you like what I'm doing, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at HR Streaming. Uh-oh. This won't let me, let's see. Oh, there's a good one. Ooh, that's a really good one. That'll work. Follow me on Twitter at HR Streaming, and I will do more of these. Probably one later tonight. More than likely one tomorrow, certainly. But this is Hidden Ranger Streaming, signing off.